For centuries, humanity has looked to the stars with wonder, longing, and a desire to transcend earthly limitations. The Lunar Order, an elusive and highly secretive organization, emerged from this innate curiosity, driven by an unwavering belief that Earth is merely the first step in humanity's cosmic journey. Shrouded in secrecy, this clandestine society operates outside governmental oversight, wielding immense financial, scientific, and technological resources to achieve what many deem impossible: the colonization of the moon, and eventually the stars beyond. Though its exact origins remain uncertain, researchers and conspiracy theorists trace its roots to the early 20th century, when a collective of wealthy industrialists, rogue scientists, and visionaries began clandestinely collaborating to secure an independent foothold in space. Some believe that the Lunar Order's foundations lie within esoteric movements that sought enlightenment through celestial knowledge, blending ancient mysticism with cutting-edge astrophysics. The philosophy of the Lunar Order is built on three key tenets: transcendence, autonomy, and secrecy. Transcendence refers to their belief in humanity's evolutionary imperative to expand beyond Earth. They see themselves as stewards of a grander destiny, working toward an interstellar future that governments and mainstream institutions are too slow or bureaucratic to achieve. Autonomy is essential to their mission, as they reject the interference of global powers, believing that national interests will only hinder space exploration and colonization. To achieve this, the Order seeks to establish a self-sustaining society on the Moon, free from the geopolitical constraints of Earth. Finally, secrecy is their most defining characteristic, ensuring that their plans remain protected from governmental obstruction, corporate espionage, and public scrutiny. Given the astronomical costs associated with space travel and infrastructure, the Lunar Order operates through a network of shell companies, black-budget research facilities, and private investments from ultra-wealthy patrons who share their vision. Unlike national space agencies, which rely on public funding and accountability, the Order functions as an autonomous entity with unrestricted financial flow. Whispers of their influence surface in the fields of advanced propulsion research, artificial intelligence, and materials science. Some allege that the Order has infiltrated leading aerospace firms, covertly directing innovations toward their own clandestine projects. The organization also purportedly has strong ties to certain banking syndicates, cryptocurrency ventures, and even off-the-books dealings in rare minerals, further securing its independence from government regulations. The Lunar Order has invested heavily in developing next-generation spacefaring technology, including nuclear propulsion systems, anti-gravity concepts, and self-replicating robotics. Unlike conventional government-backed programs, which face bureaucratic delays and public scrutiny, the Order's research operates in the shadows, allowing for rapid breakthroughs without ethical constraints. Reports from whistleblowers suggest that the Order has already developed a fleet of reusable spacecraft, hidden within private aerospace testing grounds and remote launch facilities. Unlike traditional rockets, which are hindered by high fuel costs and inefficiencies, the Order's propulsion technologies, believed to be based on experimental fusion drives and electromagnetic acceleration, allow for sustained lunar travel at a fraction of the cost and time of conventional missions. The Lunar Order's ultimate goal is the establishment of a permanent, self-sustaining colony on the Moon. This colony, referred to internally as Selene Prime, is envisioned as a vast underground network of pressurized habitats, shielded from cosmic radiation and meteorite impacts. Constructed using a combination of 3D-printed lunar regolith structures and advanced hydroponic systems, Selene Prime will be capable of supporting a self-sufficient human settlement. The colony is designed to house a select group of scientists, engineers, and visionaries, individuals handpicked by the Order for their skills, intelligence, and loyalty to the cause. The settlement will be powered by compact fusion reactors, ensuring energy independence, and will include automated mining facilities to extract vital lunar resources such as helium-3, a rare isotope that could serve as the key to humanity's energy needs for centuries to come. One of the most controversial aspects of the Lunar Order's mission is its push for lunar sovereignty. The organization does not intend for its lunar colony to serve as a mere research outpost or extension of terrestrial governments. Rather, it aims to establish an independent society with its own governance, economy, and laws. This vision directly challenges international treaties that dictate celestial bodies should be free from national ownership. By positioning itself as an extra-national entity, the Lunar Order seeks to evade the control of existing legal frameworks. Some theorists speculate that the Order is developing a new form of digital currency, completely untethered from Earth's financial systems, to facilitate trade, resource management, and economic independence on the Moon. Despite its immense influence and capabilities, the Lunar Order remains largely unknown to the public due to its rigorous secrecy protocols. Any potential leaks are swiftly neutralized through misinformation campaigns, discrediting sources, and strategic media manipulation. Several aerospace engineers and researchers who have come too close to uncovering the Order's activities have reported experiencing sudden career roadblocks, unexplained disappearances, or even fatal accidents. The Order also allegedly controls key space surveillance assets, ensuring that unauthorized observations of their activities are intercepted or dismissed as conspiracy theories. While skeptics argue that such claims are baseless speculation, the growing number of unexplained space anomalies and classified military reports suggest that something, or someone, is operating beyond the reach of public knowledge. The ultimate objective of the Lunar Order is not merely to establish a foothold on the Moon, but to initiate what its members call the Great Exodus, the eventual migration of a select human population off-world. This final phase is theorized to involve the construction of vast interstellar vessels, utilizing lunar resources to build and launch spacecraft capable of reaching habitable exoplanets. Unlike public space agencies, which focus on Mars as the next step for colonization, the Order's vision extends far beyond the solar system. They believe that in order to ensure the survival of the human race, it is imperative to spread beyond Earth's sphere of influence before planetary catastrophes, whether man-made or natural, render civilization vulnerable to extinction. The Lunar Order is said to be secretly scanning deep space signals, seeking possible exoplanets suitable for long-term human settlement, while simultaneously developing the necessary life support and propulsion systems to sustain such a journey. The Lunar Order represents a radical departure from traditional space exploration efforts. Where national agencies and private corporations struggle with financial and political constraints, the Order operates with unparalleled secrecy, autonomy, and technological ambition. While many dismiss their existence as mere speculation, the patterns of unexplained advancements in aerospace engineering, the sudden black-budget disappearances of key research, and the whispers of an underground lunar movement suggest that something extraordinary is indeed unfolding beyond the public eye. If the Order succeeds, humanity's future may not be bound to Earth at all, but to the stars, where an independent and self-sustaining civilization will mark the next chapter of our species' evolution. Whether this future will be a utopian paradise or an isolated and elitist society remains unknown. But one thing is certain: the Lunar Order is already shaping the destiny of humankind in ways we can only begin to imagine.